Kanye West has been spotted several times with supermodel Irina Shayk, and it looks as though things might just be serious. But are these two actually together, and how long has this supposed romance been going on? The answer will shock you, because these two go way back.
Do you have anything else to ask? Don't ask.
Are they really together? When photos of Kanye and Irina recently emerged, they just about broke the internet and sent the rumor mill into overdrive with mixed reactions. The couple's apparent love fest comes just 4 months after Kim Kardashian filed for divorce, leaving many of us surprised by how quickly Kanye rebounded. Until now. According to TMZ, one of Hollywood's biggest tabloids, they are 100% romantically together, but our sources say it's unclear how serious they are at this point. In other words, yeah, they're banging. And if you needed evidence that was a little less graphic, Us Weekly has your back. The outlet confirmed that Kanye and Irina are definitely dating, and there's proof. Well, that's if you consider a romantic getaway to France to celebrate the singer's birthday as evidence. And we do, because there are photos. If you can look past the pixels, you'll see Irina and Kanye going on a walk. He has a massive grin plastered on his face, and she doesn't look too upset to be out and about with Yeezy. But that's not all. According to E! News, the two were seen snapping a bunch of pics of each other and having an amazing time. So when they returned to the US, the paparazzi were hoping for a sneak peek at the lovebirds, and they got it. Despite Irina and her beau trying to hide from the cameras, they still got snapped leaving the plane and getting into a private car together. But here's where things get really interesting, for a few different reasons. Firstly, their trip to Paris was not the first time that these two spent alone time together recently. More important, some fans noticed that Kanye's latest relationship mirrors his early relationship with Kim. And here's why. In 2012, when the reality star started dating Kanye, they took a trip to France together to attend the singer's fashion show, where Kim was spotted in the front row. But there's a major difference between these two trips to France. Only one of the ladies was present at both, and it wasn't Kim. Irina Shayk was one of Kanye's models in the 2012 show. Okay, more on this later. For now, we're just marveling at the fact that Paris is living up to its reputation as the city of love. At least it is for Kanye.
Hi, bonjour.
Okay, so if they're dating, that's awesome for Yeezy, but what does Kim think about it all? Kim's reaction wasn't what we expected. When she initially heard the rumors of her ex wooing a supermodel, her first thought was not about her own feelings, but about her 4 kids. But that's maybe not entirely true.
Hi!
Aww.
What are you doing?
As E! reported, the reality star didn't mind what her ex was up to as long as this had no negative influence on their kids. It probably also helps that the Kardashian doesn't know Irina personally, so there's no awkwardness in her social circles. In fact, Elle reported that Kim wasn't really shocked or surprised by Kanye's new boo, despite the fact that these two were together for nearly a decade. Apparently, the former Mrs. West just wants him to be happy, and she's not the only one. As In Touch reported, Kim thinks it's healthy for Kanye to move on. The rest of the Kardashians are happy for him too. This was bound to happen. But behind the scenes, she's not so calm about it. During an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim had a meltdown amid her divorce with Kanye, which makes us think she's not as indifferent as it seems.
I just honestly can't do this anymore.
I think that
why am I still in this place where I'm stuck for years? He goes and moves to a different state every year. I have to be together so I can raise the kids, you know? I think he deserves someone that can go support his every move and go follow him all over the place and move to Wyoming. I can't do that.
There's more. While Kanye was enjoying his birthday in France with Irina, his ex shared an adorable pic of the family to honor his birthday. But what was really interesting is the caption, which says she loves him for life. Now, I don't know about you, but these don't seem like the reactions of someone happy her ex is moving on. If anything, it looks like Kim is heartbroken, even though she's a good enough person to wish Kanye everything of the best. But maybe she shouldn't be. Now that we know Kanye and Irina are together, we have one more very important question, and the answer could change everything. Exactly how long have Kanye and Irina been dating? That depends on who you ask. E! Online reckons they've been seeing each other for a couple of weeks, as that's what sources told the outlet. The report added they met up one night and had chemistry and hit it off. Kanye has been flying in and out of New York to be with her. It's casual, and they've only been in touch for about a month. That's also what Page 6 and People reported, but US Weekly disagrees, claiming that these two have been seeing each other for a couple of months. That's quite a discrepancy. Sadly, we can't confirm exactly when this romance first started, as neither Irina nor Kanye has admitted anything, but we think we have the answer. It turns out they've known each other for years. Even more shocking, it's possible that Kanye's had his eye on the model for much longer than we thought.
Why not try love?
These two actually go way back, to a time before Irina had a kid with Bradley Cooper and before Kanye was a thing. It started in 2010. At the time, Kanye name-dropped Irina in his song Christian Dior Flow when he sang "I Wanna See Irina Shayk next to Dotson." But it seemed that in reality, he actually wanted to see Irina next to himself. And it happened later that year when she appeared in his Power music video. And then in 2012, she was one of the models showing off his clothing collection in France. You know, at that show I mentioned earlier that featured Kim in the front row? At the time, Irina admitted to Pop Sugar. When I got a request to participate in the show, I agreed immediately. I consider Kanye one of those rare people that bring new ideas into the world, and I think that it's absolutely amazing. Since Kanye released his Yeezy line in 2015, the model was spotted several times wearing the brand out and about. And this professional relationship has a lot of people talking. Cosmo even went so far as to admit that Kanye's had a crush on the model for ages. Apparently, it seems like Kanye's always had a thing for Irina because he's always thought she was beautiful, and they're both looking forward to seeing where this goes. Wait, what? What the hell does that mean? I need a minute to process this. How long is always? A decade? Does that mean that if things had worked out differently in 2012, he would have ended up with Irina and not Kim? Honest to blog, guys, I do not know and I am shook. Then again, it does make us see Kim's reaction in a new light. Maybe, just maybe, there's a tiny chance that there's more to the timing of their divorce than we thought. Could it be that the irreconcilable differences the couple experienced were actually about Irina? I certainly hope not. What do you think about Kanye and Irina's relationship? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay awesome.